Hello, Stephanie here from Simply On Demand, the creative as well as the owner, sharing all things Canva. Today's video where I'm going to show you what constitutes a messy design. Messy designs are so easy to achieve, not something to be proud of, and can be quite distracting to members of our audience, whoever may be following us and watching out for our visual content. Before we get to the design itself, please take the time to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. If you're a regular, welcome back. Always happy to see you. Ring the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Without further ado, let me take you to my Canva screen so we can get to what constitutes a messy design and how to actually avoid it. So here we have a Canva design. This is one of Canva's own templates. I simply opened a Instagram post and I selected a design from the myriad of designs that is available to us. I took this one here, but I just removed all the animation around it because animation is not really where we're going today. So clean design, easy to read, easy to understand, not too many distractions. The text is pretty standard, pretty straightforward. I don't quite know what the point of the bar of color here is, but you know what? Canva creators do create awesome designs. So I have taken this design and I have literally ripped it to shreds. I have added in some line drawings. I've added in illustrations. I've added in silhouettes. I've placed rings around the photos. I've repositioned. I changed some fonts around as well. Now, the first thing that is really very noticeable about all of the changes would be I have various styles that are incorporated into my messy design, which I'll share with you in a second. Line drawings is a style. Illustration is a style. Silhouettes are a style. Having simple rings around something is a different style altogether. When you're designing and you have all of these different styles, you'll see in a moment why. It becomes distracting and it makes the design messy altogether. So let me show you exactly what I mean when I say that I made the design messy. So here it is, a very messy design. These are my line drawings that I've added in over here. I have changed the real estate. I have changed the color. I took the photos and I placed them on the side. There's the illustration that I've added in for a telephone number. I've added in the silhouette over here, and I've changed the font of the host itself as well. So as you can see from this design, it is messy. A messy design will not draw your audience in rather than repelling them. Now, real estate isn't really the main point of the design itself. The happy hour is, because it refers to, it happens to be 2 hours, but it refers to a time that's going to be spent in a property or going through various properties. So real estate shouldn't have been highlighted in a different color as well as in a different font. If you have to, I would have suggested maybe a happy hour instead. The reads that we've got here, trying to bring the reads over here that's in the photograph itself through. Now this is a real property, and here nothing in what I've added in would be real. This is a silhouette. It's not even a real flower or even a dried flower. The telephone over here is very much obsolete. I've got a number in there, and most people would understand that it is a telephone number. So a messy design is not a good design. When you look at the two designs side by side, you can see where the one is clear, brings the point across very clearly. The other one, you're wondering where do you actually even start looking at what it is that you're looking at. So when it comes to sharing a design on social media or a flyer that you're creating or a poster or whatever the case may be, stick with one style, because having too many styles will make your design less professional. Having too many fonts makes your design less professional. Less is more when it comes to design, even though it feels so good to just keep putting stuff on, and in our eyes, we make it better. But eventually we're going to get to the point of no return. But Canva makes it easier because there is definitely a point of return, because we can just simply take everything away and start again. But that's not the point of it. We're not meant to be falling down the rabbit hole. We're meant to be creating something that's going to be simple, relays the message in a clear manner without leaving the audience, the person who's viewing the visual, with more question marks around their head than anything else. When you create your designs, what do you do with them? Do you keep throwing things at the design, or do you go for the minimum? Just the right amount of assets, text, people, aesthetics that is going to add value to the design itself? Or are you going to throw everything at it, including the kitchen basin, that is going to make it look a little bit shell-shocked? My name is Stephanie, and I am absolutely in love with Canva. If you need any help with Canva graphics, I'm happy to help you. Follow my channel for regular updates, regular videos that is going to be able to help you along your design journey. All the very best, and take care.